All right. Hello. Welcome, everyone, to our IML Forex overview. My name is Brandon Boyd. I'm a top chairman, a leader, and a top leader at iMarkets Live. Excited to have you guys on here this afternoon. Good evening to those who are around the globe. We've got people from all over the globe. In fact, put where you're calling in from today, the state or country that you're in. Excited to have you guys on here. We're going to get right into this again. My name is Brandon Boyd. A little bit of background on myself. I've been in this industry for the last 18 years. I'm married. I've got 6 children, 1 boy, 5 girls in a row. My wife and I decided, you know what, after 5 girls in a row, we should probably quit. So we got a big family, excited for that. Haven't had a job since 2004, 13 years ago. Why? Because I declared my financial independence. You know why? Because I read a book like this, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. And what was it he said? He said, the rich focus on their asset columns while everyone else focuses on their income statements. And that's what I want to start off with here right now today is I'm going to actually show you how powerful this is and what I saw literally just it's about 16 and a half, 17 months ago now. And so I'm going to show you this. Let me pull up the screen here. I want to show you what I saw back at that time and what we're doing today and how powerful this truly is. So you guys should be able to see my screen now. All right, awesome. This is called Robert Kiyosaki's Cash Flow Quadrant. This is the 4 different ways we make money. What I learned from the book, all right, this book right here, okay, is on the left side, you got employees and self-employed. That is about 95% of the people in the world. On the right side, you got business owners where they control their time, they can build their assets, they got no limit to their income potential, right? Business owners and investors, all right? 5% are there, yet they control 95% of the world's wealth. So my goal today is to help you guys move from the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant so you can get your life back, control your future, have passive income. And if you're already on the right side, is to increase what you already got right now, okay? So we are dealing with what is called the foreign exchange. This is where you can become an investor as well as a business owner. I'm going to show you how to do it, okay? We're going to show you how you can trade one currency for another. If you don't know what that means, it'd be like me flying from the United States to Germany. I have to exchange the US dollar for the German currency. When I come back to the United States, I have to do that again. That's called an exchange, all right? The foreign exchange. There's currencies all over the place, all right? And so we have to exchange that in order to shop in those countries. Now, the supply and demand and how the economy is doing in that particular country is literally fluctuating all day long. If I were to show you my phone right now, it's fluttering like every millisecond of the day. This is the largest, most liquid financial market in existence, period. Okay, it does over $5.3 trillion a day. If you compare that to the stock market, which this is not, that does 30 billion a day. This does 5.3 trillion, all right? Now, it runs 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Now, here's the good news. You don't have to get on a plane and fly from one country to the next to get a piece of the pie. I'm going to show you how you can do it today right from your phone, all right, which is what I'm doing right now. I am making money in the market as we speak, okay? Now, a little bit of background on the company. I partnered up about 16 and a half months ago. The company's now 4 years old. I was looking at July 4th, just under 4 years old. July 4th will be, that's where they declare their financial independence. July 4th, 2013, it's about 4 years old. Operating in over 120 countries, debt-free, privately owned, which to me was extremely important. I got to work with a company that is financially sound. You get me? Like, I don't want to be with a company that's got debt up to their eyeballs. They're trying to tell other people how they should be financially savvy at the same time, okay? So, no third-party service, which I love about that. Let me tell you what. There are companies out there where they provide products and services, but they are literally at the mercy of somebody else. Another company that can at any time pull the rug out from under them. The company's now dead, all right? So iMarkets Live, they have created the products and services to help you make money in the market, all right? So this I just showed you right here, they created the products to help you make money in the foreign exchange market, all right? Now, who's behind it to me? Most important thing today. We got people that are in other companies that are, they might lack integrity, character, honesty, all that kind of stuff. Very important to me. Who's running is more important than the products, compensation, all that stuff. So our founder and our CEO, Mr. Christopher Terry, who's been quoted in over 6 books, dozens of magazine articles, featured speaker at the Traders Expo, been on the moneyshow.com weekly contributor, Bloomberg Radio, traded personal and corporate accounts over $50 million. All right. The guy's got a heart of gold. Absolutely one of the finest individuals I've met in my life. And I will tell you right now, no question, this is the best business decision I've made in my career, period. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I want to show you guys how you can actually make money just off the products all by themselves. So 16 and a half months ago, I heard about a concept called mirror trading. All right. This is 100% hands-free. Now, let me show you how this works. Okay. I'm going to show you my phone right now. I am currently, and David and Alex, you guys should see this as well. All right. Look, I'm in trades right now. Did I look at any charts to get in these trades? No. And disclaimer, results not typical. Past profits don't guarantee future profits, right? Look at this. I'm in trades right now. See those numbers going up and down? You see that? Fluctuating. I am making money from my phone, turning my phone literally into an ATM machine, okay? So let me show you this product right here, okay? I'm going to take you guys online, and let's go to FX Signals Live right here. You're going to see we got 4 professional traders, and what these traders do is they trade part-time to full-time for the company, and the goal is to make you guys money. Now, here's a nice thing. You do not have to put your money with iMarks Live. It never is touched because they don't accept investments. That keeps the company legal and clean, all right? You have your own money in your own brokerage account, so you can deposit, withdraw whenever you want, however you want, okay? So, for example, let's look at Perfect Growth here, 237%. I want to click on him. That's just over a year. It's going to show his graph here, okay? You look at that purple line, see how that increases the profits over time? Here's his entire performance details. You're looking at the overall growth, the daily growth, the monthly growth. You can look at his trading periods. Look at all that green. In fact, let's click on close trades right here. Look at all this green. What does that mean? Profit. Literally page after page after page after page. Guys, hands free. You can absolutely make money in the market. They're doing all the work for you. Second product, Fusion Trader. This is more trades, total control, okay? This is a high-frequency auto trader. Once again, hands-free. You have your own money in your own brokerage account. You do not have to read charts. You don't have to be up late at night. You don't have to be stressing out about everything. They do it for you, all right? I love this. Like I showed just right on my phone, I'm making money as we're talking on this webinar right now. Like you guys, you should absolutely make more money trading than you do in your job right now, okay? Now, I can't guarantee that to you, but you should do that, okay? That's what should happen, all right? Now, third product. Let me show this to you, okay? Powerful product. Now, recently, over the last year or so, we actually came up with a concept called copy, paste, profit. Now, if you did this in school where you're copying and cheating out people, that's not a good thing. But here, I would call you successful. You copy the experts, become a copycat, all right? You find the mentors where you want to be a follower, you copy. That's how you become successful, all right? So here's how it works. And I'm going to show it to you right from my phone. Look at this. Do a stop share. I want to show you guys how powerful this is. So you download an app that is called Swipe Trades, okay? Now this app, what happens is we have professional experts who actually send you a trade alert to your phone. Now I'm going to show you an actual trade alert, okay? Like this, trade alert. See where it says accept or reject? Just click on that or you just swipe it. It shows you the graph, all right? So the graph of the trade. It shows what trade. This is a USD-JPY, all right? The United States dollar, Japanese yen. It's going to give you the entry, the take profit, and the stop loss in there, all right? All you do is you copy. So right here, see how it says copy? You just click on it, copy. You go to MetaTrader 4, which is what I just showed you right here. See? USD JPY. I click on that trade, and all I have to do is copy and paste the trade in there. It literally takes, guys, 45 seconds. Boom. 3 minutes a day. You guys can absolutely be successful, okay? Now, let me go back to this, all right? We've got a fourth product called Daily Swing Trades, all right? So I'm going to show this, guys, to you right in the back office. So here's what happens. Our CEO, Christopher Terry, who's made millions of dollars in Forex, what he does is a few times a week, he sends you what's called a daily swing trade. And in this particular video that he sends out each time, he is explaining to you a particular trade that you could actually get into, similar to like swipe trades. But these might go for a day, 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, etc. All right. What I love about this is that you guys absolutely have the ability to make money again off work that somebody else is doing. Okay. So powerful product that you guys, so again, the first 4, you've got 2 of them are hands-free. The others are pretty much copy and paste. All right. Now, going back in life, the only thing that nobody can take from you are the skill sets that you develop. All right. So we developed a product. Now I'm going to show it to you live. I want to show this to you. This is so powerful. It is called IML Academy. I've gone through the entire course. I'm telling you, it is absolutely phenomenal. This has 50 recorded educational videos. We have them in English. We have them in Spanish. We have them in Russian. So look at this. We got basic, intermediate, and advanced training. So if you want to know everything on technical analysis, you want to know everything on the mindset of a trader, harmonics, market geometry, you want to know all the intricacies of Forex, how it works, this is where you're going to learn it. This is the Harvard of Forex, all right? Phenomenal. Now, it leads right into what is called IML TV. These are live sessions, okay? Live sessions where you are going to learn from professional experts, like hands-on, all right? What is a pip? What is a pair? What is support? What is resistance? How do you enter a trade? How do you get out of a trade? How does the harmonic scanner work and all that, all right? 35 hours a week in almost any language available to you, all right? So another product and service that, guys, this can literally free you from the bondage of debt. The education that you can learn and the education that you take action on is what can absolutely get you out of the situation that you might be in right now. And the final product, love this one, the harmonic scanner. Okay, let me maximize this just a tad. All right. So let's take a look at this. You see those red and blue lines? A lot of people don't really know what that means. All they see is up, down. It looks kind of stressful. Looks like reformed Egyptian, so just nobody does anything. But if you look at this butterfly wing here, this is called the harmonic scanner. This is an extremely accurate indicator, and what it does is it's looking for high probability trends of where a trade is going to go. You see to the right, kind of like swipe trades, entry, take profit, stop loss, all right? And it will even give you as well the take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, meaning like you could actually profit on that trade several times over, all right, which is what we do. Guys, this product is only available to members of IML, okay? And here's the great news, is that with this product, it's going to shorten the learning curve so that if you want to learn how to trade, the harmonic scanner is where it's at. IML TV and the scanner, man, we just call it bae. You know, this is like some people's girlfriend, all right? This is a powerful product that can put money in your pocket. All right, awesome. So 7 products and services that you guys have access to, all right? So let me show you how you can actually get access to these, all right? You should have access to 2 options. Number 1, the platinum package. It's not going to be $1,000. It's not $500. It's not $425. One time, $195. The monthly's $145. Get access to 4 of them. Okay. Option number 2. This is what I recommend. What's called the Platinum Plus. Add on these 3. So now you got all 7. And the reason why that I recommend them is because I want you guys to start making money in your first 24 to 72 hours. I can show you how to do it using Fusion Trader, FX Windows Live, and swipe trades. So you pay one time $235. The monthly 30 days later, all right? So like today would be, today's the 17th. Okay, so like by June 17th, you got $185 that's due, all right? The value's absolutely there. When people ask all the time, is the value worth it? Not even a question. Look, you're getting all 7 on a monthly fee of $185. Forget about it, okay? Now, the company's so amazing that what they did is they put together what's called a 2 and free, because the main goal is to help you break even so that you can profit after that. Share this with 2. Every customer is provided with a link to your website. They refer to the membership is free, meaning that if by June 17th I refer to that $185, it's not even going to get charged. Like my card will not even be hit, all right? Guys, you should have multiple streams of income. Remember, I talked about this book right here. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I read it at 19. It changed my life. Okay, I wore out this book so much I had to buy a new one. I'm telling you right now, you should have multiple streams of income. Average millionaire has 6. Most of you only have 1. It's your job. You will never get ahead doing that. You have got to have multiple streams of income to have that time freedom and that passive income that you absolutely need. Remember, wealthy people focus on assets. Average people focus on income statements, okay? Now, we have one more stream of income that I want to bring up right now. And we've got a gentleman on here, all right? And I'm going to make him the host so that we can get him on video, all right? And I know it says Chris Terry, but Brandon Boyd, David Emanite, Alex Morton, all right? So, David, I've just made you the host. In fact, let me, if Alex got that on there, I want to switch it over. We've got an individual on here by the name of David Emanite who has made over $10 million in the last 7 years. He is humble, so he doesn't like to talk a lot about himself. But what I will tell you is this. This guy has not only changed lives all over the globe, but at the same time, he is changing lives right now more than ever, helping the little guy and the little gal more than any time in his career put money in their pockets simply by using the products and services that we have. So without further ado, I want to bring it on to my friend, my business partner, Mr. David Emanite. David, you out there?
Yes, I'm here, Brandon. I appreciate you so much for actually doing the first part of this presentation. I think you just do an absolutely wonderful job. We had so many customers that got started from the very first call, and I'm pretty sure we'll have even more get started after this call as well. If you can go ahead and make me the host, and we'll go ahead and get on video here for a second.
Yeah, I think I made the wrong Chris Terry, so it's actually Alex. Alex, if you want to go ahead and make David the host, go ahead and switch it over to him, okay? David.
All right. While he's doing that, I just want to let the customers know, and even the guests that are actually listening right now. I think by now you should have already made a decision to be a part of what it is that we're doing. When you look at any business, I can tell you there are 4 elements that you really want to look at. And number 1 is timing. All right. Whenever you're looking at an opportunity, the timing in which you get involved in that opportunity is really critical. And, when I saw iMarkets Live a little over 7 months ago, I saw timing. I saw an opportunity to get market share. Timing doesn't guarantee your success, but it does give you a chance to really allow a company or move a company in the direction that you would want it to go. And, Brandon, being partnered up with him and all the other leaders, I just think we have a perfect synergy that's taking place in our company right now. And that's why so many people are attracted to what's taking place. So I think you should have already made a decision. And really, my part, Brandon, has really made it easy. If you have a heart for people, if you have a heart to share, I believe that the business side, the networking side of what it is that we do would be a perfect fit for you. But let me tell you why I decided to get involved in iMarkets Live. Besides the timing, besides the leadership, the aggressive compensation plan, it was really what we were offering, the value that we were bringing. See, in my 13 years in this industry, guys, I've watched a lot of people be successful in the industry of network marketing. But unfortunately, I've watched a lot of people not succeed in the industry. As a matter of fact, 97% of the people that ever get involved in network marketing actually fail. So what I saw here was a separate opportunity for a person to win at a very high level. I just got off the phone with a friend of mine that actually got started as a customer with IML a little over a year ago. And this gentleman, guys, I mean, it's just amazing what he's been able to do. Literally earns thousands of dollars on a daily basis in the Forex market, and is not necessarily building a huge team, but he's right there at Platinum 5000. So with 225 customers in his business, he's going to be able to earn an additional $5,000 a month, but he's already making tens of thousands of dollars on a daily basis in Forex. See, that couldn't happen in any other network marketing company. I truly believe that if one of you that's watching this presentation right now, just one of you took the skill sets, took the strategies and the tools that iMarkets Live had to offer, and you went on to become financially independent, and you didn't have to recruit anybody, and you didn't have to sell anybody anything, I believe that we made the right decision to be a part of this particular company. Now, when I saw the compensation plan, I mean, I saw it. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I said, man, I saw it in the spirit, and I saw it in the physical. I saw that this is going to work. And now we've got right at 9,000 customers that are part of our network in a 7-month time frame, and it's exploding. We're going to be at 50,000 customers by March of 2018. And let me share with you how this is going to happen. You know, Brandon talked to you about what's happening as far as the products and the services. This is how the network of customers are being built. See, if you decided that you wanted to become an IBO, after you've gotten your 2 and 3, after you got started as a customer, you would sponsor one more customer, and that would allow you to become a Platinum 150, okay? So I want you to follow me on this. Keep in mind the 2 and 3. Everybody that gets started with iMarkets Live, they're getting started not to build the business. They're getting started to utilize the services. They're getting started because they want to learn. They're getting started because they want to get over on the right side of money. So what I saw with the 2 and 3, I want you to take a journey with me right now. Watch this. Over the next 12 months, if we were able to teach everybody in your network, every customer they got started, if we were able to help them just enroll 2 customers, and why would they do it? They would do it because they wanted to get the service for free. Yes, they see the value in investing a couple $100. They see the value in that. But if they can get it for free, why not? Look what happens over the next 12 months. You would grow your network to 4, to 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1,024, 2,048, 4,096. You would have 4,096 customers that would be a part of your network if every customer that got started with you just went out and got their 2 and 3. Now, how does that equate for you in dollars? Well, we built 3 teams over here. When you sponsor 3 customers, you're at Platinum 150, right? So you're earning $150 a month. But now when you go out and help those individuals do exactly what it is that you did, right? Now you have a total of 12 customers. Well, 12 customers is going to put you right at $600 per month residual. Ladies and gentlemen, for 12 customers. Now keep this in mind. The person that invited you on this call, they have the ability, because of how our compensation plan is structured, they're almost forced into helping you accomplish this goal. Because we can actually place people down below you, and it actually counts towards your income. See, that's what really got me fired up. I said, wait a minute, I can really impact other people's incomes. You know, my former company, I had 120,000 people there, but I didn't have 200 people earning over $1,000 a month. I can tell you that in 7 months, within our network, we have well over 200 people that are earning over $1,000 per month on a residual basis. That's what gives me the joy. That's what gives me the excitement, because now they're taking those dollars and they're taking a percentage of it and they're putting it into Forex. They're learning to invest. They're learning how to put money away versus just spending it. See, if you write the word spend, the last 3 letters spells end. If you're just used to spending, that means that your money is ending. All right. So even for business owners, this is something that you need. You're either going to have people that invest for you, or you're going to have to do it yourself. Well, our company actually gives you both opportunities where you can actually earn from the automated products that we have, but also if you wanted to learn the skill set and have the power in your hands, we have the tools, we have the strategies, we have everything in place to help you be able to do that. And I'm fired up about this, guys. And what I'm going to do real quickly, because I want Brandon to show you the breakdown on this PowerPoint here. So I'm going to make Brandon the host here. And Brandon, if you can, just go ahead and actually share with them the total breakdown, okay? And I see that's you right there. I'll go ahead and make you the host. All right, and just show them the whole breakdown of the compensation plan. That slide where it shows them the Platinum 2000, right? So you guys can see right there at Platinum 2000, you only have 75 customers in your network, but you're at $2,000 per month with 75 customers. At Platinum 5,000, 225 customers, you're at $5,000 per month residual. Chairman 10, when Alex Morton, when we talked, and I'm going to bring Alex on here in a second, he said, David, 500 customers and they will be making $10,000 a month. He wasn't talking about his income. He wasn't talking about what was going to happen for him. He was talking about the hundreds of people that have never won in this industry before, that are now looking at the right time, that are able to grow with the company, how they can come in with our help and our expertise and our work ethic. We can help them get to 500 customers, and now they're earning $120,000 per month. I couldn't say no. When I saw this concept, guys, when I went to go look at the company, I went to tell them no. I literally went to tell them no. I wasn't going to do this. But when I saw this simple breakdown presentation right here, I said to myself, people can win. And that's what drives me. And that's what's actually happening right now. So there are other parts of the compensation plan. But what we want to do right now, I want to bring up a young man that we just have a tremendous amount of respect for. This gentleman is, I don't consider him to be young. I think he's got an old soul. And what he's accomplished, 77-year-olds don't accomplish, right? Because wisdom doesn't understand age, all right? Success doesn't understand age, all right? It's all about the law. If you apply the laws of success, it doesn't matter if you're 15 or you're 55, it's going to work for you. And that's what Alex Morton has been able to do. He's been able to apply the laws of success, and that's why he's winning at a very, very high level right now. And he's helping so many other people do the same exact thing. He just came back literally from 15 countries over in Europe and came to Trinidad and now back here in the United States, still building, still growing, because he's got a big vision for where this company's going. So the Executive Vice President of Sales, Alex Morton, I want to turn the call over to you here.
Awesome. Well, hey, great to be here. Again, this is the Blitz call, round 2. I just want to first say, super excited and proud of Mr. Brandon Boyd for what he's been able to accomplish here at iMarkets Live, and really the results he's been able to help the team and help the field, get in a very short amount of time. He's definitely one of our top earners, but also one of our top trainers and leaders. So, very appreciative of Mr. Brandon Boyd. And then obviously you guys just heard from, in my opinion, in my humble professional opinion, one of the best network marketing leaders in our profession, Mr. David Manitier. I can't say enough great things about this gentleman. Yes, we talk about the over $10 million earned in commissions, but more importantly, how many people do you know have earned that much money and they still have the same fire, the same desire to go out there and impact people and change people's lives like David? I've never seen that before. So just based off of those two gentlemen and the information provided so far in this call, hopefully that's enough perceived value for you to make a decision to join as a customer here at iMarkets Live. So really quick, my name is Alex Morton. I'm the Executive Vice President of Sales of iMarkets Live. I've been involved in the industry of network marketing now for over 6 years, and I've been blessed and fortunate to have had a decent amount of success in a couple prior companies. But when I saw iMarkets Live, it just clicked. It just said, you know what? This is somewhere you can plant the flag, you can be prideful, you can own it, and eventually you're going to attract people into this deal because of what we have here. If you're watching this for the first time, somebody invited you here because they like you, they trust you, and they respect you. Listen, iMarkets Live is different. Like Mr. David said, you don't have to go recruit people. You don't have to sponsor people. All you need to do is plug in, use the products, use the services. Listen, we truly have a product for everybody. If you don't have a lot of time, like me, Brandon, and David, you're super busy, get on FX Signals Live, get on the Fusion Trader, right? Really quick, I'm going to open up my trading app today. Now, I'm not making income claims, all right? Past results don't guarantee future results, but I've got to show you guys this because I am mind blown every single day. So as you can see, I have 4 open trades right now, and I'm in profit $118.82. sense. Now, you guys have to understand, this is hands-free trading. I'm the vice president of sales. I'm not the vice president of Forex. These are hands-free products, okay? So number one, absolutely unbelievable mirror trading products. Number two, we have an unbelievable educational platform here with IML TV, with IML Academy. You're going to learn, and then once you learn enough, you're going to have the opportunity to earn and set yourself up for financial independence. Listen, people join the industry of network marketing, $180 billion per year industry, for one reason at first. The one reason is to better their financial health, to make some extra money, to go out there and possibly acquire that dream car, acquire that dream house, just give their family a better life. And that's what we're truly at here with iMarkets Live. We are bringing Wall Street to Main Street, okay? So number one, the products here are absolutely phenomenal. Number two, the people behind this vision, Christopher Terry, his wonderful wife, Miss Terry, unbelievable people, massive hearts, massive vision, and massive, massive success. Number three, you just saw the compensation plan here. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that we have the most powerful, lucrative compensation plan in the entire industry right now. 2 and free, 12 for $600 a month, 225 for $5,000 a month in residual, ongoing, continuous income. It's absolutely ridiculous. So for those of you on the call right now, if you're brand new, you have to ask yourself a few questions. Number one, with the information I've just seen and heard, does it make sense? Is what these three gentlemen talking about, does this make logical sense for me to get involved? Well, number one, we have the largest financial market on planet Earth in foreign exchange, Forex, okay? Number two, we have the best educational platform in the industry of trading, right? And number three, the most aggressive compensation plan that I've seen in network marketing. So would that make sense to partner with a company that has some of the best in these two fields? I would say yes. The second question you have to ask yourself, can I do what Brandon is doing? Can I do what David Emenitier is doing right now? The answer is yes. We have products and services. You plug, you play, you copy, you paste. You have the opportunity to profit. You're going to learn and earn at the exact same time. And remember, you're in business for yourself, but you're never, ever by yourself. David briefly touched on timing, okay? In real estate, it's all about location, location, location. In business, especially this type of business, timing and positioning, okay, they aren't everything, but they're very, very important. Right now, this company has just recently experienced some growth in the last 9 months. We've gone from about 1,500 active customers to now over 20,000 active customers in the last 9 months. I firmly believe in my heart of hearts that what we're doing and what we're doing for people, what we're doing for the lives of people across the planet is so powerful and so impactful. The only thing that can happen is it's going to spread and spread and spread. So with that being said, I encourage you right now to become a customer here of iMarkets Live, $195 or $235. Have you seen enough value? Have you gotten enough information to say, you know what, this whole thing is worth $195? Everything they're talking about, products and services and leadership and compensation plan, it's worth $235. If you're saying yes and you're hungry for change, you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're looking for an opportunity. Listen, when I was 21 years old and I saw network marketing for the very first time, I didn't need a guarantee. I did not need 100% guarantee. All I needed was a shot. All I needed was an opportunity. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you are getting the best financial shot of your entire life. What you do with it is solely up to you. So what I want to do right now is invite every single one of you to become a customer here at iMarkets Live. Get back with the person who invited you to this call. Sign up on the direct link. And here's the deal. We're having another call in 1 hour and 26 minutes right here, IMLForexOverview.com. We're having another call in 1 hour and 26 minutes. So what I would do if I were you, I would call up people that I know, people that are struggling, people that want more out of life, get them this link and let Brandon, David, and myself do the work for you. So that being said, welcome to the team. Welcome to the organization. And most importantly, welcome to the iMarkets Live family. We will see all of you guys back in 1 hour and 26 minutes. Bye for now.